Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hazel. If you're all about fun, cooking, traveling, anything spontaneous, I'm your girl, got you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are whipping up a comforting classic spaghetti and meatballs with wedges. But while the sauce simmers, we need to talk about something that's cooking in the education system back home. The Bella Bill. If you are a teacher, a parent, or just someone who cares about our future, you would definitely want to hear this. Okay, let's start rolling, literally and figuratively. But first, these meatballs, are both them like that, okay? But you can use beef mince, breadcrumbs, egg, salt, pepper, and a bit of grated onion for moisture. Now, about the Bella Bill, short for the Basic Education Laws Amendment Bill. On the surface, it looks like an attempt to modernize the education system. But under that shiny lid, things are boiling over, especially for teachers, hey? One of the most controversial aspects is language and admission policies. So, schools will no longer have the final say. Provincial heads of education will. That means teachers and principals lose their voice on who enters their classrooms and how they teach. Yo, that is so painful. So, listen to that sizzle. Sounds good in the kitchen, but in the classroom, not so much. Many teachers feel they are being stripped of autonomy. Imagine being responsible for students yet having no say in the school's language or admission policy. Yo, that's hectic, honestly. So that's what the Bella Bill is doing. And it's not just about control, it's about trust. Teachers are professionals. They are on the front lines, but this bill tells them we don't trust your judgment. Like in a nutshell. That's not just disheartening, it's dangerous, eh? Yo. Anyway, you can see there I'm putting all the spices and all that, but then let's flip back to the bill. Time to make the sauce. Garlic, canned tomatoes, and. You can see. Let it simmer slowly like the tension in staff rooms across the country. Yeah, that's how bad it is. You can see, ooh, looks so nice. Another spicy point, compulsory grade R. Sounds good, right? Yes, more early education, but here's the twist. Who's teaching those kids? Who's trained, who's qualified, and supported enough for it? Teachers are already overwhelmed. Classrooms are overcrowded. Admin loads are sky high. One thing that I didn't know about teaching is admin. Oh my goodness. Okay, and now they are expected to take on more without extra resources or training. And that's the most heartbreaking thing. It's like tossing raw meatballs into a cold pan. There's no support, no structure. It won't work. Come on now. Anyway, so you can see that these meatballs are cruising nicely in my frying pan. Yes, guys, it was my first time, I think, cooking meatballs in my entire existence. You can see that. Look at that. They look yummy. The soup is souping. Agonum sopolo. Okay? Yeah, so now I'm boiling water for the spaghetti. You know the works. Anyway, now spaghetti in. There you go. It's in, just like teachers thrown into the deep end. Let's talk about discipline. Under the Bella Bill, corporal punishment is banned, meaning it is not allowed. It's prohibited, right? Which is a good move. We don't want violence in schools. Yes, I don't condone violence, okay? But here is the catch. No alternative disciplinary measures are clearly outlined. So when Elena acts out, what then? When they give you some little bit of attitude, I teach in high school, so you can imagine. Teachers are left hanging. No tools, no guidelines, just chaos. You're just like, I don't want to lose my job. Just like cooking without a stove, expecting results without providing the means, So you can see how my meatballs and spaghetti is yes, you can see. Look at that. Ooh, I'm a champ. Time to bring it all together. There you go. Look at that. Just like a good dish needs balance, so does education policy. Okay? I hope whatever that I'm saying makes sense. But yes, it should. So yes, we need to reform. Yes, our system needs to work. But the Bella Bill feels rushed, like adding raw garlic at the end of cooking. It's overpowering, underdeveloped, and it hurts the people who make the magic happen. Our teachers. And that is me in this context. Okay, we are not against change. I'm not against change. Please don't get me wrong. But change must include the voices of those who carry it out. One of the most profound, is it a quote? That the only constant thing in this life is change. I feel that's profound. So teachers deserve a seat at the table, not just a plate of leftovers, just to dish them out whatever that is left of it, and then take the breadcrumbs, have it, because we are the ones who are dealing with the kids. So here, anyway, let me jump in. Here I was making my wedges and putting all the spices, in the works. So I just wanted to make something different. Okay. Anyway, all right, our spaghetti and meatballs are done at that time, warm, comforting, and made with care. That's how education should be. But with the Bella Bill, it feels like the recipe has been hijacked. Hey, even our wedges are about to be done. Okay, one last time with the black pepper. So to our teachers, we see you. Okay, to policy makers, they listen better. Please take it from the teacher's perspective, the educator. To everyone else, this isn't just about schools. It's about the future of our country. So next time you sit down for dinner, ask yourself who's really feeding the minds of the next generation. And we are giving them what they need to thrive. Are we? Are we really feeding those minds? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is my favorite part. There you go. Then I had to add a little bit of me, and I had to put lime. It was really nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Guys, I'm a chef. I'm a chef, and look at that. Okay, that was, and then I'm mix. Yes. Okay. I feel I am that girl. Yes, look at that. Okay, now they are not so well done like I want them to be, but we are getting there. Look at that. Now we are done. Look at the final look. Those were nice and crispy, just like I love them. Look at that. And then you can see that our macaroni? Our spaghetti and meatballs, I was just mixing them up so that I can prepare to plate it up, girl. Okay, this is me now trying to do the work like someone's. Let me keep it to myself. I'm on a diet, so I'm not going to put a lot of stuff, dish a lot of things. But yes, this is me trying to plate it up. It was just a lazy meal and the works, but I tried. I was just I had assignments that I had to finish. Look at that. It looks so yummy. I enjoyed this food very much. Anyway, you can see the pictures now. Thank you for cooking with me and thinking critically while we do it. So don't forget to like, share, and let me know your thoughts about the Bella Bill in the comments. Stay spicy, stay smart. See you next time. Bye.